When should we allow technology into our lives? When should we encourage its spread? In previous video, I suggested 4 questions that we could ask ourselves about any new piece of technology that might help us think through whether we should be enthusiastic about it or maybe take more of a let's look and see kind of attitude. I asked whether it substitutes for a natural process or a natural need of ours. Is it taking advantage of what you might call super stimuli? Does it sort of flood or sort of super activate something in our brains that draws us to it in a sort of unhealthy way maybe? Has it been acquired very quickly in society? Has it been invented in recent years and hasn't sort of earned its place, but is suddenly thrust upon us, as opposed to rolling out incrementally over generations and being fine-tuned? And does it get in the way of our stewardship or our ability to be faithful stewards of God's creation, including caring for each other? But it's been pointed out to me that maybe there's a 5th question that's worth asking. I agree, this is a really good question. In some ways, it's the substitution question, but more focused on our character as social animals. One of the things that's very distinctive about humans is that we are immensely social beings. It's not optional for us, it's essential to us. We are through and through social beings. How we learn is socially. How we discover and invent and create is socially done. How we live, we learn technologies, we develop them socially. We have this thing called culture that's this aggregation of social learning where we've piled upon. We're like no other animal in this regard in our sociality, and it's essential to our being. Theologically, loving each other, being good neighbors is core to Christian ethics and morality. We certainly should be suspect of any technology that is going to undercut or undermine our kind of sociality. This is a hard judgment call.